No, I'll tell you one thing. I'll give you one example here and you'll be shocked. Shatarupa, listen to this. 4 years back, one panelist made an objectionable comment against one community, a section of the Hindu community, not Muslim community, only a section of Hindu community. One panelist on a program of mine made an objectionable comment. That comment, I questioned the person, I silenced him. We put out a corrigendum. Everything was done. You will be shocked. You will be shocked, Mohammad Zishan and Shatarupa. Last week, the Advocate General of Bengal has argued against me. He says, bring Arnab to a police station. For 1 hour, 15 minutes in the court. Again he came. He said, I want to argue again against Arnab, which means obviously he has nothing to do. And a case in which somebody else makes a comment, which is corrected on air, and a corrigendum put, the Advocate General of Mamata Banerjee goes to the court and says, we want to drag Arnab to the police station. I mean, Mohammad Zishan, what is this? You think it's a joke? You think we are going to be quiet? You think we are going to be quiet? The court will know that Shantu Pan, my reporter, was taken into an undisclosed location like a terrorist by the Bengal police. He was moved like a terrorist. Mamata Banerjee first said, get his custody. Then she said, mentally and physically torture Shantu Pan, break his morale. And of course, the rest of the media community was quiet, no problem.
May I speak now?
Yes? What are you saying, Zishan?
First of all, Mr. Arnab Goswami, stop calling Akhil Giri the right hand of Mamata Banerjee.
Of course he's the right hand man of Mamata Banerjee.
Which source you are calling the right hand of Mamata Banerjee?
Akhil Giri talks nonsense.
Yes, spoken.
And Mamata
Now let me
Banerjee
speak,
says
please.
nothing.
Are you going to snatch away the democratic rights? Are you
What
going to snatch
democratic
away
rights?
the democratic rights of a panelist? Or are you allowing me to speak? Please, Ms. Shatarupa, please be quiet and let me speak first.
Who am I
Secondly,
to take away your... Look at what your Akhil Giri is doing outside Vidhan Sabha.
We are condemning it.
Look at that.
Don't relate it with Trinamool Congress. Our party doesn't promote attack on the press freedom. Our party doesn't support it. 1 minute. Let me remind you.
That is not our
How many stories have you run, Arnab, on Siddiq Kappan? How many stories have you run when 21 journalists were imprisoned from the year 2014-2023? Highest in the record under BJP regime. 21 journalists were imprisoned in the year 2020 to 2014-2023. In this 10 years.
I'll give you a clear answer. Now listen to me. 1 minute. I don't consider Siddiq Kappan a journalist, first of all. Now listen to me. 1 minute. Zishan, listen to me. Zishan, listen to me. First of all, you need to understand this, that Mamata Banerjee and Abhishek Banerjee are scared of Republic because the independent private network, big network, really big network. We don't need government advertising from Mamata Banerjee. 1 minute. She has no leverage on us. 1 minute. She has no leverage on us. She has no leverage on us. We fight her every time she sends her Advocate General and lawyers to somehow harass Republic. We send twice the number of lawyers there to fight her. We will fight injustice. We are a large network. We are a big network. We don't need money from the Mamata government. That's what you don't like.
Arnab, if you remember,
we don't need money from the Mamata government.
There is no give and take.
Arnab, if you remember,
you
were the one who had called out Akhil Giri
that you are having a give and take policy with the central government,
and you were debating Shashi Baja and I were on either side.
The ads of the central government led by BJP.
Hello, 1 minute, Zishan, listen to me. Okay, now I'll tell you something. After that, you can be quiet. Otherwise, if you're a troll type, if you want to behave like Ranveer Allahabadi, I can't do anything. Now listen to me. I'll tell you something. For your kind information, listen to me. For your kind information, listen to me.
You all will speak.
No, I'm telling you something. I'm telling you something. Look at, wait here.
Yes, please continue.
Zishan, for you and all the Trinamulis out there, the largest news network in the country, the Republic Media Network, is entirely owned by me. 1. As far as government advertising from BJP or non-BJP governments is concerned, you will be happy to know it is less than 4% of the revenue of Republic. We are running on private advertising. We are a big private network. I will take ads from Coca-Cola and Unilever. I don't need to be dependent on government ads. You understand how the world operates. Now I'm telling you, I am asking, you said this, we don't agree with what Akhil Giri has done. Let me ask you, do you agree with what happened with Shantupan? Do you know my editor Shawan Sen was attacked by Trinamool goons in Diamond Harbour constituency? And who is the MP from Diamond Harbour constituency? Take his name. Take his name tonight.
Arnab,
who is the name? Who is the MP from Diamond Harbour?
Do you agree what happened with 21 journalists?
Next question.
Do you agree? Do you support the imprisonment of 21 journalists?
Listen to me. Now I'll tell you. First of all, now Zishan, good question and I'm answering you. Good question and I'm answering you. I don't believe. No, 1 minute.
You are a journalist.
Yeah.
You are a famous journalist. You must speak on behalf of the journalists.
1 minute. I don't need to. 1 minute. Shatrupa, wait a minute. I'll respond to you on that. Zishan, if you mention a person, the first question, a test of a journalist for me is, do you believe in nationalism? Are you a nationalist? If you're not a nationalist, you're not a journalist. Okay? You call Siddiq Kapan here and tell him to come before Arnab Goswami and say, he's a nationalist, I'll support him. But if a journalist is an anti-national person, is part of the Tukre gang, if a journalist is part of the Tukre gang, the pro-Tukre gang, if a journalist is pro-Hamas, 1 minute, listen to me. If a journalist is pro-Hamas, pro-Tukre, I will not support him because he's against my country. Is that an answer enough for you? Now the question tonight, Niladri, is this. Trinamool councillor Sukumar Mandal attacked Republic Bangla reporter Shoykot Pal during a live show as he was reporting on a Trinamool scam.
No matter how much you try, how much BJP tries, Bengal will never fall in the hands of BJP.
It is a question of assault on the press freedom versus